Hey friends in the VC, it's me back again on a beautiful Saturday afternoon, and I gotta show you this real quick. I don't know how well you'll be able to see it, but and it's gonna get a little jumpy. Um, but I know you probably won't be able to see it well, but that's outside my window, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful day outside. And okay, that's better. Yeah, I just had to show you guys that. I don't know how well you can see it or not, but it's just absolutely beautiful day outside. Really, really nice weather. Um, and yeah, so let's see, what am I doing? Yeah, another quick vinyl update. Um, had a couple things come in, and figured I'd do. Figured I'd show them. Um, Now I got the time. It's so nice, and I got good lighting. Um, I've had two comments on that, and it's probably gonna, it may change because right now I've got the time to do everything in the daytime. Usually I don't, but hopefully we'll see how it goes. But anyway, it's just a couple of pieces, and they're more akin to what I usually show. So it's things are kind of everything's back to normal. I'm done for the moment with my weirdness. But with me, you never know. Um, yeah, you never know what I'm going to show or what I'm going to do. But anyway, it being Easter weekend, this first piece is kind of appropriate for that in a way. Um, with Pawn, who is God. Um, Sealed, brand spanking new, and there, yeah, it takes the glare off. And yeah, this was actually a gift. Um, Really cool cover, and yeah, was was originally meant to go on a wall in an office, but then there was a reconsideration, and now this is going in my collection where um, yeah, it'll get hidden from um, prying eyes that would say okay. And this one is a um, brand spanking new album. I was able to pick up, and there's a story behind this album, and there's a story behind this edition, this copy, because when I originally ordered it through a website, it accidentally got sent to the wrong address through PayPal, and so it had quite a trip because it went from the shipping facility to an address in California, back from that address because I don't live there anymore, and then out to me, and open it up, and unfortunately, it would appear that there is um, damage to this um, album. There's damage to the jacket, unfortunately, with a lot of heavy damage to the spine, and there's damage to the top and bottom seams on the jacket, which is unfortunate. There is no edge wear, thankfully. This is a brand spanking new LP. Uh, just came out within the last month or two. Um, so I'll just shut up and show it to you guys. Cannibal Corpse, Torture, brand spanking new. And found out about it, read the reviews, and liked what I read. Um, that it was in the vein of Butchered, which is among my favorite. I would probably my favorite would be the first one. Um, Not a big death metal fan, and not the biggest Cannibal fan, but um, every once in a while, when I get into certain moods, death metal is the only thing that can bring me back from the abyss when it comes to just insane rage. Um, so it's good to have this kind of stuff handy. Um, this is a limited edition clear vinyl with red splatters. I know at least one. Dale Street Child One's. I've already seen his copy, and yeah, he beat me to it because mine got sent to the wrong address. But yeah, he's already. I'm pretty sure. Um, 26 Bond over in the UK, Rob, is going to have a copy of this. Um, I'm pretty sure. Um, but yeah, there's another shot of the album cover. It looks like Vincent Locke is slipping a little bit. Um, when I saw this, I was thinking, nah, it's cool, but you know, I mean, I'd rather have another gore obsessed, Tomb of the Mutilated, eaten back to life, or probably the standard death metal or any metal album cover, Butchered at Birth. Um, but anyway, yeah. So there you have it, everybody. Um, and so I will be seeing you guys in next posts. Seeing you in your videos, and I'm probably gonna start uploading old stuff pretty soon. Because I've got ideas, but I'm probably gonna hold off on them. But I've got other collection videos, other ideas. Um, but what I will do is it's not a thread, so I won't call it that because I can never come up with more than one question at a time, which is kind of frustrating to me. Um, but basically, and this is something to do. I know I've mentioned it before. However, I don't know if it was mentioned in my Black Sabbath video, but I did get a comment on it from either Steve or Ernie, one of the two, I forget off the top of my head. Favorite Ozzy albums. Um, Everybody knows what mine is, but I'll say it again if there's some confusion. Especially I've picked up some new sources and I may not know this. It's No More Tears. My personal favorite. That's just a great album from top to bottom. Um, I love the history behind that album, um, and just everything and what he was going through a couple years prior. That whole period is just that was a very trying period of his life, and he came out with some kick-ass record, and so that's definitely my favorite from probably one of his darker periods of his life. He's had many, but that one was pretty bad, and he responded, um, like all the good uh, heavy metalers do. Um, Even though I hate to admit it, Disturbed is a great example of that. But anyway, yeah, just one question: favorite Ozzy album? Um, and it's your personal favorite, not what you think is best, not the heaviest, or anything like that, because that could get into a whole discussion and a whole debate, and I don't want to do that. I want to keep things friendly, because I could, if I opened my mouth, I could probably set some people. You know, there'd be people hitting the unsubscribe button so fast that YouTube would probably just shut me down. Um, but anyway, yeah. Yeah, just keep it simple. Your favorite, um, and you know, say why. Um, you know, If you want to do response videos that says that's a dumb question, sure, just responses. Yeah, anything. Just the main thing I try to do is get reactions out of people. Um, while showing one of my hobbies. So thanks everybody. See you later. Um, Apologies, BC. I have a addendum to um, my recent vinyl update because I have a piece that it's music related. It's not music, but it's music related, and I was going to show it and forgot about it. Um, I'm doing it because I have no other really way to incorporate it, but it fit with what I was showing, and I did an autographs video showing all of my autograph um, albums and pictures and such. I'm trying to put that back up, but I've got to probably update it to do a new one. But I don't know if I can find everything because the pieces are just they're everywhere now. But I wanted to add this. Um, this was given to me. Um, didn't know about it because it was a present. I don't know how well it'll show up, but this is a Cannibal Corpse autograph photo. So it fits in, of course, with album that I just showed, and some there. Yeah, it's done in very dark ink, obviously, so you can't see it, but you got Alex Webster on here, and you got the Corpse Grinder, obviously. Everybody's represented. Um, from what it looks like, um, I only see. Oh yeah, there's all 5 signatures. Okay, like it's hard to see. Um, anyhow, um, yeah. So there you go. Um, latest in addition to autographs collection. I'll try to have that other one up maybe, but like I said, I'll probably have to do a new one. Um, and apologies for taking up more of your time. Thanks.